We are back, lads, and oh my gosh, that was a great episode. Well, that last one anyway. You're seeing this a week from then, but that one was awesome. All right, but this time we get to get our reward, which is a well-deserved reward, I must say. And we're going to take advantage of it. So first off, let's see what the reward is, and then we can get into the pack openings. Previous pack, rare, hollow, or below. That's incredible. We'll go over that in just a second. First things first, though, gym challenge time. 36 packs. Let's do it.
All right, hello and welcome back. We are on the final episode of Generation 1. This set is very good. Obviously, it's the last set of Generation 1, but not because of that. There are a lot of good cards in here, though, and some of these will require a reroll if I don't get them. So I do have one reroll. We'll see if I use it or not. I really hope I don't. But first things first, I gotta get to my loser choice. So I either get a common or non-common from last pack, Gym Heroes, and I could go another Erica Dratini, but there's not really a lot I can get from that. So I'm gonna go two base set 2-packs and just hope for the best. If we can get a Pidgeotto or a Lass, that's very, very good. The chances of doing it though are very slow, but we'll see what happens. So let's go. Super Energy Removal is great, but I don't need another one. I'll take the energies, I guess. And, yeah, well, you know what? Another bill. No, I don't. So, unfortunately, none of these. I'll save it to collection, and I guess we're just going to go ahead and open up the new pack.
All right, right off the bat, Giovanni Koga's Pidgey. Not bad. Koga's Kakuna looks really cool. I like that one. Actually, they're all Koga cards. That's crazy. Obviously, Brock's Diglett. So we did discuss this briefly in the server. The Blaine's Quiz, I'm not sure if it works on TCG1, so this card might actually be useless. Other than that, pretty decent lineup. I'm personally hoping, I looked ahead, I'm personally hoping for a Brock's Ninetales, as well as like a Brock's Protection or two. I want to make a Brock deck. I tried making a Brock deck last time, and that's why actually originally I had Brock in my deck. First of all, Rocket Zapdos, that's amazing. That's going to be really awesome.
Let's get to flipping. We're really, really, really looking for one card specifically that we can use until the end of time. Unless get banned, of course. And that is, well, you know what? Let's just get to it first. Hopefully we get it. Otherwise, we're respinning for it. All right, Misty's tier. Okay. None of these are too great to talk about, but it's nice to get some of these nice rare ones right now. All right, Misty's Golduck is nice. I do think... No, was that Sabrina's Golduck in the first one? Shoot, I don't remember because now I have Sabrina's side deck, Misty's Golduck. There's another Golduck in the first one. I can't remember whose it was, but it lets you draw cards and it's pretty cool. But all right, let's keep going. Koga, Dodrio, Future's Gym, all good to see, but not what we're looking for. Rocket's Mewtwo. This is such a good card. Okay, so first things first is, 70 HP and a base Pokemon's great. Psychic typing is still really good as well. But on top of that, because it goes great against the fighting types Happy's been using, is it's the first Pokemon card to have 3 moves. I remember when this first came out, I was like, whoa, what is this? It's just so cool. So picking one up is so great. There's also some strategies that we can use with it, but I don't know if I have the exact card set to manipulate it well enough or use it well enough. I don't know. We'll see, but love to pick it up. At least we have the option. Giovanni's Persian's so cool. That actually had in real life, so it's such a cool card. All right, so a few great things about this pack right here is War Point's pretty cool. It's like a forced switch on both sides of the field. So not only does your opponent get to choose something they're going to switch out to, but then I get to as well. I believe that's how it works. Then there's Rocket's Secret Experiment. So this, I hate coin flip cards. I really, really do. But this allows you to free computer search if you get heads. Otherwise, you're done playing trainer cards for the rest of the turn. So it's like, it's the only one you're going to use. It's not really a downside, except it's a waste of a card if you get tails, but it's a really good, it's a free computer switch otherwise. I mean, computer search. And that is very, very good. And then Brock's Protection. Moves and trainer cards can't remove energy cards. You render super energy removal and energy removal useless to Pokemon that attach with this. So very, very good cards to get. Misty's Gyarados, another great looking card. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. It has a 70 move. The only issue is its trainer move prevents it from attacking. I forget the claws or whatever it is. But if you could get the 4 waters on this thing for 70 and you could actually attack with it, so good. I do believe it. I think this even works when you're confused, I believe.
We got a Brock's Protection. Really happy about that. But let's see if we can get the Brock's Ninetales. We just got his Vulpix. Awesome. Love to see it. But it doesn't look like we're going to get it. And honestly, only one of Brock's Protection. It's not promising. We were, the one thing I was looking at more than anything is because I wanted to, What's this? Koga's Ditto. That looks pretty good. We'll have to check that one out later.
There it is. There is the card. We don't have to respin. It's only 11 packs in. I would love to get a second one at minimum. Brock's Ninetales. Shapeshift lets you evolve into any card. And you don't have to use the trainer moves. And I'm pretty sure the last card I just talked about was Misty's Gyarados. Imagine evolving Ninetales into a Gyarados, going around its weakness, and is hitting for 70 with 4 energy. And if it works with Brock's protection, those energy ain't leaving the Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I don't think it will. But if it does, oh man, I gotta test it. I gotta test it before really putting a deck forward with it. But we're 11 packs in, and I already got some of the best cards of the set. Let's keep going.
But all I know about Brock is I was looking into building a deck revolving around his cards in the last one. I just barely didn't because I was like, you know what? I really want to focus on making a like a full-fledged me deck, like something I thought was good. We're getting some really good cards, but also some very mixed cards too. That one might be good too. And I definitely don't mind making a mixed deck. I'm not going to use that Charizard, I'm telling you right now. $800, waste of money. I will burn it. Just like I burned the original Charizard card. Another Brock's Protection. Maybe useless. I still want to build a Brock's deck even if we don't get the Ninetales.
Sabrina's Gengar is pretty cool. So I think it has to move, what, Dark Wave? Yeah. Pokepower stopped working, so it's like a Goop Gas attack, I believe, or similar to it. Pretty cool. Another Warp Point's nice to see. I don't remember what these two gyms do exactly, but gyms are very situational, but some can really mess you up. I think this one prevents you from attacking under certain circumstances. I have to read it again, but like, we'll see if I use gym cards. Those could be kind of annoying. And speaking of gym cards that are annoying, Chaos Gym. Oh my gosh. Gyms, can only have one up at a time. It's like a field card. Whenever a player plays a trainer card other than a stadium card, he or she flips a coin. If heads, that card is normal. But if tails, they can't play the card. If the card isn't put into play, the player's opponent may use the card instead. If he or she does everything required in order to play that card, like discarding cards. Either way, the card goes to its owner's discard pile. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I definitely see it being used against me. I don't know. It's such a tough card because it's not like just to your opponent. It's both players, and it could really, really change the game entirely. Ooh, Blaine's Charizard and Rocket's Minefield Gym. Both really cool. Erica's Jigglypuff is not bad either. 40 damage for 2 colorless. Very good to see. I mean, yeah, obviously has a little effect there, but overall, it's pretty decent. And then you got Blaine's Charmeleon to go into Charizard even. Like, this is a pretty cool pickup. Regardless if I use it or not, I love that I have the option. Brock's Sandslash is not bad either. Ooh, Erica's Venusaur. I love that I got this. Regardless if I go this route or not, I like to pull it because I know Happy loves Venusaur and he's going to be aiming to get this one regardless if he uses it either. So pulling it alone isn't enough. I need to make sure he doesn't get it and then I can rub it in his face. Ooh, Master Ball. I totally forgot about this card in the set. Master Ball is very, very good. I'm hoping to get more of them. I haven't even been paying attention to Master Ball. Oh, second Brock's Ninetales. Thank you. Okay, this has been pretty much solidified on what I'm going to do. So we could Psychic Control. What the heck do you do? I totally forgot. Very good to see. Ooh, Rocket Zapdos. The one bad thing I don't like about the Giovanni cards is it doesn't include Rocket cards, even though it kind of should. It's like, oh, Giovanni cards work for Giovanni, and Rocket cards aren't Giovanni, even though that's his corporation. It's like,
But I might build a Lieutenant Surge deck, truthfully. It's looking a little too good. Oh, there's Sabrina Gengar, not bad, not bad. Misty's Golduck, okay, pretty decent cards overall. I don't think we're gonna get the Ninetales. Yeah, no Ninetales, that's okay. We still got some pretty great cards, I must say. However, I didn't notice anything aside from like the Beedrill, Gengar, Alakazam. Nothing really stuck out to me. Oh, the Zapdos. You know what the Zapdos? We only got one. Save this to collection. Save this to collection now.
coming on the last 3 packs. What do we got? Blaine himself. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. The trainers alone are not bad. I mean, they're mostly situational, but they're not bad. Blaine specifically, though, attach 2 NG cards to one of your Pokemon with Blaine's name is actually really good. Sabrina, okay, take all NG cards, attach to one Pokemon. We did have, I think, 1 or 2 earlier. It's not bad because you get to attach one Sabrina energies to another Sabrina's card. It's pretty good. But Master Ball is what we want to see. Good, good, good. I really hope I got 4 of them. And the last pack. What is that? What is that? Koga's Ditto. Okay, I have not drawn a Koga's Ditto yet. So the first one. I will have to see what else I have and pull to put it together, but it's not a bad card overall, especially if it's your starter. But anyways, let's get to building.
Hey everybody, Happy here, and I'm back. I just wanted to let you guys know I choose Scyther for my wheel spin. Yeah, it took me a while to think of this, but I gotta go with Scyther. I mean, he's awesome. He's too awesome, truthfully. It may come back to bite me because I really did want that Dragonair, but I just gotta be honest. Between the two of them, I think Scyther will just come in handy just a little more than the other. So wish me luck.
All right, really quick, because we're moments away from battling Happy. This is the deck I'm bringing to the end of Generation 1, the Gym Challenge episode. I am not too confident in it. Unfortunately, I just don't have all the pulls I would have liked to have had from previous packs. We did get 2 Brock's Ninetales, which is pretty cool because I could pair that up to get to my Pidgeots. I was thinking other Pokemon, but there's like Gyarados, Misty's Gyarados. I think that's the one that's so good. 70 damage, and there's like a Poke ability that would be blocked with Brock's Ninetales. Problem is, that would be the only water Pokemon I use. I try to use a fire deck, I try to use a water deck, and they're just not that consistent. So I came up with this. And this will end up evolving Brock's Ninetales into Pidgeot, which I can use, and send cards back to the hand, attached with all the energies, resetting everything unless I beat it, and then I get a prize card, and then something else comes out instead. I also got Drowsy. It only requires 2 colorless or any energy to do psychic damage at 50 HP. Obviously, the new Erica's Jigglypuff that does 40 damage for 2 energy. And I have a plus power to equip with that. Only 1 because I didn't really have a lot of room that I'd potentially do 50. Or an extra 10 on whoever I attach it to. But once again, I got rid of Clefairy Clefable. They're just not doing well against Happy's fighting types. 1 Erica's Dratini. It's still pretty good. Unfortunately, won't work against Evolution, so it's kind of like, 1 is good enough. If I get in the beginning, great. And then the 2 new Master Balls. I only got 2, so I'm using 2. A couple more Grass Energies this time around, 2 Energy Search. I think overall we're not doing too bad. I do think there's potential. I think I have a good balance between Pokemon and Energy this time around. But we'll have to see. I don't know what Happy has in mind, and that's what scares me most. Does he go Psychic? Does he go Fighting? Does he go Colorless as well? I don't know. And if he gets a Brock's Ninetales, what is he evolving into? And what is might have that swapped? I don't know. But anyways, stay tuned. We're going to battle. Happy? Let's go.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back with the Deck Explain, and here we have the most toxic deck I have ever come up with. And by toxic, I mean everything's about poisoning. Okay? Literally, I found all these cards, the Oddish, Poison Powder, it poisons and deals 20 damage, but all, like, that's crazy. Weeping Bell, Sleep Poison, Erica's Bellsprout, Poison Vine. I just want to poison the frick out of him. And I was looking for as many ways to do that as possible, but to also still be smart about it, at least a little smart. I still got my Doters, you know, my 2 of them. And then I also put a Squirtle on the team. And why did I put a Squirtle on the team? 1, it does 20 damage with 50 HP. That's a nice trade already. But the big reason why I did it is just in case he's going with fighting Pokemon like rock types that are weak to it, which I'm pretty sure are just weak to grass, and this was a stupid idea, but I have grass types, or fire types. Squirtle's just a saving grace, alright? You know what, just in case. I probably may never even play him, but I did want him. And then aside from that, the usual energy cards, plus Rocket's Training Gym. So that way he has to pay more to retreat. That makes my poisoning even better. Hopefully it comes in handy. Alright guys, I'll see you in the battle. Wish me luck. Actually, I'm a little nervous about this, but I am excited because this looks like a fun deck. I don't care if it's bad. It's fun. All right. All right. Wish me luck.
Hello and welcome back. This is Gen 1 Finale, Episode 6, I believe, Gym Challenge episode, right before we go into what I want to say the Neo sets, and that will bring in Johto. Happy, how you doing? How you feel about your pulls?
I don't care. Celebi's coming up.
I think Lugia is the first legendary that comes out, but sure, Celebi's coming.
I know. Celebi's, what, second, third pack? Something like that. But still. And there's 2 of them.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll deal with
Shut your mouth.
Celebi coin flip soon. Oh boy, that's gonna be a joy. But about this episode, how you feeling? Confidence? A little off? What's up?
So I wanted to try something new. I'm more like half and half. It's a good bit of confidence mixed with like a bit of a. I wasn't not only like is there no way to test these things out, but it's also kind of going in blind on what you're doing, and I'm very hopeful you don't have a very specific deck build that you might have.
Yeah, fire types are strong. All right. Well then, I have no idea what to expect. I myself am on the fence on confidence level, so let's just get into it.
Let's do it.
Game is created. All right, well,
Wow.
it could have been better. It definitely could have been better, but I think this is a good start.
Okay. How did I have to take a mulligan? Like, oh my god, not my hand! No! No!
Was it a much worse hand?
No, it's just a hilarious hand.
Shoot. Oh, man.
Of course you go first. Of course.
I go first, but I chose 0 instead of 1 to draw a card. I don't know why. I just clicked it. Whatever. That's fine.
Whatever. Okay. Prepare to die.
Yes, prepare to die. Are you sure? Are you sure? I think I'm taking out your Pokemon. Oh, Erica's Bellsprout. That's one I was looking at myself. I think first thing is first, let's go ahead and double colorless the Jigglypuff because that's like glued to my hand. Glued to my hand.
This is just BS. This is like absolute BS. First I mulligan, and now this?
Oh.
This is just unfair.
Fine. You know what? I'll pull the punch. Pulled punch. Oh, it still kills you. Oh, man. I'll just...
Whatever.
That's a prize card for sure. Ooh.
Alright, energy removal.
Kind of expected that.
Another Bellsprout.
Annoying.
Grass energy, poison vine.
Let's do Rocket Sneak Attack. Ooh, I wish I could choose your double colorless, but I'll get rid of your retrieval. That's fine. That'll come in handy eventually. Well, you know it's glued to my hand. Double colorless. Oh, do I really want to... Oh, yeah, pull punch. We're definitely just gonna...
See, now this is absolute BS, because there's literally nothing I can do. You're just, at this point, it's just hacks, because that's ridiculous.
I will energy search. I think I need a grass energy out of here. I'll throw up my other Jigglypuff. It's just a Jigglypuff deck. That's what you're dealing with right now. I think I'm also going to, I don't know. Pulled punch sounds good? Yeah, I think that's on the menu today. I'm going to order 1 pulled punch. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, delicious. Gosh, stop drawing Pokemon. I'm actually going to knock out 6 of these little guys. They're all 40.
Shut up.
The best thing is they're all 40 HP. I love it. If you don't draw an energy... yeah, like...
colorless to the Venonat and my turn.
I get it. Ooh, I'm going to Bill. Drowsy. Master Ball.
You can't even have more than 4 double colorless. That means there is the tiniest chance to draw 2 in the first 7 cards and not have them be prize cards.
Erica Straccini. Oh, no.
Did it.
So when I beat your first Pokemon, that second double colorless was actually my prize card. I didn't draw. I have not drawn a double colorless since. So I drew one in my opening hand, and it was one of my 3 prize. It was my first prize card. Hey, I mean, whatever. Let's go Erica Straccini. Let's go ahead and I'll grass energy to the other Jigglypuff, and I'm gonna pull punch. Brilliant, brilliant. Now I do have to worry because we're just missing one piece of this puzzle.
Literally nothing I could do except this, so I just lose.
All right, those go back to the deck.
See, this is ridiculous. How many Erica's Jigglypuff do you have in your deck?
Don't worry about it. I guess you'll have to see. Ooh, a Scythe there.
Yeah, no, that's just BS. Just end it already.
There's so much I could do. I love this. Oh man, yeah, you're right. Just pull punch. I actually knocked out 5 of your Pokemon within like 4 minutes. Ooh.
Alright, let's do this again. I wouldn't even count that one. I don't even care what you say. That one don't even count.
Oh, it counts, alright. And I didn't even draw for my mulligan. I gave you the opportunity.
I drew 3 fucking Bellsprout.
Hey, they turn into Weeping Bell eventually. Remember your first hand had a Weeping Bell?
It had 2 Weeping Bell! My first hand was 2 Weeping Bell!
But no Bellsprout. None of your 3 Bellsprouts. See? See?
I have 4!
Ooh, that's so tough. And you saw 3 of them. See? Things are coming around. All right, let's start game 2. By the way, the title. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
It better make me go first this time.
I really hope it doesn't.
Fine, a free.
Oh no! I think we can get around that though. Speaking of Erica's Jigglypuff, how many do you have? Or are you not going to disclose that information yet?
I'm not disclosing any information. All right.
Oh.
Grass energy, Oddish, Poison Vine. Of course, another failed coin flip.
That's okay. I've had 12 of those in a row before. I have more. Let's go double colorless because, you know, and pull punch.
Energy removal, get rid of that.
No! Okay.
And turn.
I'll have you know I don't have another double colorless, and I don't have a way to get to one. So I will throw up my Doduo. I will unfortunately potion energy my Jigglypuff, and well, there's no reason to use group therapy, so I think that just ends the turn there. Go ahead.
The
Ah,
Venonat,
ah,
another grass energy, poison powder.
ew, no. Okay, so we're gonna lose this, so I'm gonna do super energy removal. Get rid of my potion energy. So discard both your grass energies. At least that'll do something. I do have to set up for my next one, so I'm going to go ahead and grass energy my other Erica's Jigglypuff. Unfortunately, it's your go.
Energy retrieval.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay.
Grass energy to the Venonat.
Makes sense.
End my turn.
Yeah, it won't matter in the
Take
end.
that prize card.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I mean, it's going to be the Jigglypuff. That's something, let me tell you. I'll grass energy the Jigglypuff, and we will pull punch. Oh, isn't that the one where I get to see your hand? Oh no, that's not where you have no basic Pokemon. I just see your hand, right? No, I don't remember.
Nothing like that. Take both of those.
Yeah.
Build the Bellsprout.
Ew. Ew, I hate.
Antenna.
Yeah. Ugh, I hate that. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Okay. We will energy removal the grass energy. Oh wait, that was stupid. Gosh dang it! I hate when I do that. I'm always like not paying attention.
Shut up! You're winning off of hats. I don't even want to hear it from you.
I hate when I do that. All right, pulled punch. Yeah, it's not bad.
Weeping Bell.
Ooh, I could pulled punch that. I'll go to 30. It's gonna survive. Luckily,
I literally can't do anything.
I know it's beautiful.
Throw you up and turn.
You have no energies by the sound of it, and you have one card in hand. I will lose this, but that's okay. It's not okay if I end up not getting another Pokemon. I'm gonna Pokemon Trader my Brock's Ninetales for... I was hoping being poison you'd be weak to Psychic, but unfortunately that's not the case. We will go ahead and grab my other Jigglypuff, because, you know, it's a Jigglytuff deck. We'll throw that up here, and we will pull punch, because there's no reason not to. Your dough. Your go. I said dough. Yes. Who knew Erica's Jigglypuff would actually come in so much clutch here?
And I really want to use it, but I just don't like Jigglypuff.
That's your whole reason for not using probably one of the best cards in the set. Best starters, I should say. Best starter in the set. That's...
Yes, that's my reason.
That's okay.
End turn.
Yeah, I only got 2 of them, so unfortunately that's that. Okay, Jigglypuff up to active. I will energy search a grass energy. It's good to see my double colorless are in the deck. All right, let's go here. I do believe I just lost 2 grass energies. That's true. Okay. I'm going to energy retrieval them before you, just in case you remove it. I'll get rid of Imposter Professor Oak. There's no reason to have that since you have less than 4 cards in your hand anyways. All right, so now 2 more grass energies to hand. I will double colorless the Jigglypuff to pound. Your go.
Energy removal, that double colorless.
Annoying.
Gonna go ahead and use Erica's Kindness.
Oh, okay.
And the freaking turn. Half my deck is energies, and I just don't want to draw them for some weird reason.
Sounds pretty good. Chansey to bench. Grass energy, the Jigglypuff, and Lullaby. You woke up.
And turn.
Ooh, Dodrio. Grass energy, the Jigglypuff, pound. Oh my gosh. Just...
And turn.
Ooh.
I got nothing.
That'll be useful later. That'll be very useful later. It's just a little past when I wanted it, but it's okay. It's still useful. Grass energy, the Chansey, pound.
Oh, of course. Whatever.
If you got a grass energy, poison me.
I don't! And turn.
You know what I have, though?
Shut up.
A grass energy to Chansey.
I could care less what you have.
Pound! Go ahead.
And turn!
That looks pretty...
So annoying.
That looks pretty delicious. I'm gonna potion energy the Chansey and pound. All right. What do we?
Colorless to Oddish. Throw up the Squirtle.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter if I kill one thing; it's over. Squirtle, though. Whoa.
Energy removal. One of those Chansey poison powder.
That. Wow. Oh wow. So I'm gonna die regardless. All right. Let's. How many cards in deck? 33. All right. Energy search. Grass energy. Bill. I didn't get to show you this combo. That's okay. Bill. Erica's Dratini. I could just do that, but do I really want to waste energy here? Poison powder me again to 50, and then it'll kill me next turn anyways. I think it'll be better to invest on Dratini. So let's grass energy to Dratini and pound.
the Bellsprout. Super energy removal. Both the Chansey's energies. Another double colorless to Oddish. Poison Powder.
You didn't swap out. You have to know this is over, right? Or are you just hoping that it doesn't work out the way you want it to?
It's if.
Oh,
It's a coin flip.
it's not if. First things first, let's look at that hand. Rocket Sneak Attack. We'll remove that super energy removal. Wow. Look at that. You had just all of your removals. Sheesh, that's nice. All right, too bad it won't matter.
No, it's not nice. I literally could have drawn almost my entire other deck, and it would have been a lot better. So much better.
So I had a full heal energy. I was going to give the Jigglypuff, but I was like, whatever. It's going to get poisoned and die if you attack it again anyway, so it doesn't matter if the coin flip hits. So full heal energy to Dratini, plus power to Dratini. Yeah, that's right. Tail Strike. It's game! Ooh, this felt so good! Whoa! And I was not confident at all. How was that for you?
Terrible.
Well, let's review the next set. I know that. Neo Genesis, December 16th, 2000. So the same year as Gym Challenge. I think it's literally 2 months after this set comes out. And not only do you have, you have the Steel and the Dark types. That's something. And I also want to put in that I think, right now, we should each give ourselves, let's do 2.
All right, 2 of each.
2 of each, just so it doesn't cut us out of the potential strategy, but only 2. Going on forward, there's no additional. I think Dragon and Fairy eventually come into play. We could discuss it then, but for right now, just 2 of each Steel, 2 of each Dark from Neo Genesis. Let's actually get into the pack now. Lugia, I think, is pretty cool because if you do a multi-type deck, you got the energies here, and it's just huge, 90 damage. The baby Pokemon are really big here, so
No, they're not.
Okay, well, it's still a coin flip. They don't stack, but it's still a coin flip.
Yeah, but if they like a coin flip's a coin flip. I clearly don't get those in my favor ever. So,
You did a couple times, but additionally on top of that though, there's Cleffa. So Cleffa Eek is its move, for whatever reason. It's Professor Elm, but instead of being locked out of your trainer cards for the turn, it's on an attack move, and you just, you have the coin flip to not be attacked, and 2, you can refresh your whole hand. But like I said, that's also Professor Elm, where it only lets you play, okay, well, if you're going to play this card, you can't play any more after Professor Elm, but it's still the same effect. So Cleffa and Professor Elm being in here takes over Professor Oak. You don't have to discard anymore. You actually shuffle him back into your deck and draw 7. On top of that, you remember Slowking. I know you remember Slowking. Isn't this the one where it's a coin flip and your trainer cards aren't working anymore? Yes. Mind games. Anytime a trainer card is played, coin flip, and boom. It just goes back to the top of the deck. So it only blank the draw, but it prevents you from using it as well. Just to try it again. This can lock out hands. This combined with like Lass and all these other cards are just crazy. So Slowking is probably one of the top cards to get in this set. Then, of course, you just got all the new Pokemon. I remember Gligar being pretty good, double colorless Slash, and then it also has fighting for Poison Sting. It could, I think defending Pokemon is now poison, but you have to flip a coin for that one. Still pretty good with 60 HP on a fighting type. But we get into our trainer cards. So Mary, draw 2 cards and shuffle 2 cards back in your deck. You have your Focus Band equip card, your Super Energy Retrieval, which brings back 4 by discarding 2. I mean, there's so many goods, but the Golden Berry, or the Gold Berry, sorry. I think that was a huge attachment besides...
because not only is this the first step into equip cards, because we had Power Plus into,
and Defender,
one.
Yeah.
But, this is the first time you could just passively heal.
Well,
it changes everything in that.
Exactly. And I think one of the coolest energy cards in this set, the Recycle Energy. Your retreat cost, if it's 1 or if you have more, go back to your hand.
And to make it even better, when they faint, goes back to your hand. Pretty much, it just goes back to your hand.
And for me,
for anything. That's all.
Yeah, for anything. And for me, double colorless, all these colorless energies, I will take them.
I think you can only have a 4 of those.
But yeah,
unfortunately, as good as it is,
special energies are always at 4. So unless it's basic, it's at 4. So yes. But overall, this is a very, very strong set. I do have to ask though, how many Jigglypuff and Ninetales did you pick up?
I didn't get a single Ninetales. My whole team was going to be Brock if I got Ninetales, because I wanted Fighting Fire. And I was just like, but then, then I read Ninetales' ability. Because, I just wanted Brock because his trainer cards were the best. And I was like, okay, that's perfect, Fighting Fire. Yep. But then, the Ninetales' ability is limitless. So it really ticked me off that I didn't get a single Ninetales. As for Jigglypuff, I think I drew 4, but
Ooh. Yeah, they're uncommon. I only got the 2. And you saw in the
I
second
could
battle.
care less. One, it felt cheap, and I was so right. But aside from feeling cheap as all heffel, it literally is a Pokemon that I don't care for.
Yeah,
I'm not going to use
I
Pokemon I
know.
don't care for.
You're more the
That's
Wobbuffet guy. I know.
Oh, hell yeah. Wobbuffet's where
Well,
it's at.
you can't help Luke out by playing Jigglypuff in your deck? Oh, that's so sad. And that's going to
You
limit you.
just helped him out.
That's okay.
And it's not gonna limit me after this. This pack, it doesn't matter anymore. Guarantee you. You bring it. You bring a Jiggly. I dare you. Dare you to bring Jigglypuff into your deck next game. Watch how it fails you.
What are you going
Dare
to
you. It's not gonna work.
Dawnfan, Pseudo Widow, and Gligar me? Okay, whatever.
I can do whatever I feel like,
I
and
know.
I very well might.
You very well might. But anyways, awesome battle and happy. We are tied again, 3-3. We're just swapping back and forth. I'm not looking forward to next episode if that's the pattern we're going to follow. Hopefully I could swing on in with a second win in a row. But the closer I get to 3 just means you get to ban a card in my deck, and that means Brock's Ninetales might go, because that's a card that might last forever. Who knows? Happy, thank you for this battle. Appreciate the win. I do see what you were going for. Your poison was definitely something I thought of, but I did not commit as much as you did, and luckily I went the way I did. But any final thoughts, though?
Shut up.
Indeed. Well, everyone watching at home, thank you. Appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. Happy's links are also in the description down below. Yeah, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one, everyone.